Good morning, students. Myself, Lalchand Prajapati, is your maths teacher. So, of your standard 8th, first topic is rational and irrational number. Correct? Before studying, see, topic name is what? Rational and irrational number. Irrational number. Correct? Before studying this point, we know what first natural number. So, what is the natural number? Means the numbers comes from the nature, or we can say number start with from 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. This is nothing but that is our natural number. Next is the whole number. Whole number. Whole number means the number consists of, we can say natural number means 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. But if I add in that 0 means that number becomes whole number. Means what is in the other word? All the natural numbers are whole number, but not all the whole numbers are the natural number, because whole number consists of what? 0. Next number is what? Integer. Integer means it consists of whole number and a natural number. Whole number, if I add in the whole number negative values like -1, -2, -3, and so on, means a number consists of positive values, means these all are the positive value and these all are the negative values, and with 0, the number is known as the integer. And the next number is what? Rational number. Rational number means the words itself shows it is what is the meaning of rational. Rational, if I cut NaL but I left ratio, the any number in the form of fraction, that is called as the rational number. Means any number in the form of p by q, that number is nothing but that number is all the rational number. If I'm asked natural number, rational numbers, we can say yes. Whole number, yes. Integer, yes. Why? Because you say, sir, only denominator is there, not numerator. The numerator is not the means each number, the number not having the numerator means that now every number having the one as a numerator in the below. Every number contain the means if I say 5 means nothing but that is 5 upon 1. Correct? Minus 10, that is what? Minus 10 upon 1. These are all the what? Rational number. Correct? So we can say 10 upon 9 also a rational number, because this is already in the form of p by q. Okay, so next topic is that how we show the rational number on the number line. How we show the rational number to show how we show the rational number on the rational number on number line. Correct? Now see, so for showing the rational number, what we see the denominator. See the first question of practice at 1.1. So what is given? First question is given 3 by 2, 5 by 2, and 3 by 2. So 3 by 2, 5 by 2, and 3 by minus 3 by 2. So whenever I have to show this number on the number line, so with scale, why I say with scale, I'm drawing by the hand using. You have to draw with scale. Okay, and on the middle we can take the value as a 0. Okay, then you see what is the denominator content. Here got a 2. We can start with what? 1 centimeter, 1 by 2, then 2 by 2, correct, then 3 by 2, then 4 by 2. Okay, if it is the 3, so we can start 1 by 3, this is 2 by 2, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 4 by 3, 5 by 3. Again, if it is the 8, so 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 5 by 8, and so on. Correct? Because my opposite side, this is 1 by 2, this is minus 1 by 2. Then here, minus 2 by 2. One term is that these decisions may be equal, always equal, must be equal. Correct? Then here minus 3 by 2, then minus 4 by 2, then minus 5 by 2. Just check your numbers came here. 3 by 2, yes, 3 by 2 is here, so we can make a highlight. The next number is what? 5 by 2. Whether 5 by 2 I had not run, then we extend this one here and maybe here 5 by 2. So you can extend the number line. This diagram you draw by the using the pencil only. These all parts you draw only using align the number or align the answer, your answers and the everything by the pencil only. Then 5 by 2 I have shown. Then minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2 here. So we can see. This is a diagram. Correct. Next question is that 7 upon 5 minus 2 upon 5 minus 4 upon 5. So what is this? This for this same way 1 upon 5, 2 upon 5, 3 upon 5, 4 upon 5 upon 5. Correct. All like. The third one minus 5 upon 8 and 11 upon 8. Same way 1 upon 8, 2 upon 8, 3 upon 8, 5 upon 8, so on. Means you have to make the big, or you can reduce the distance. Reduce the distance and little bit and then start. Last one is a 4 10. Means you have to start from 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10 and so on. I think everyone able to complete the question number 1. Now see the question number 2. Answer, observe the diagram and answer the following question. Now see this one. So first question that write which number is indicated by point B. Where the point B I think here. Correct. So this 0. So say how many dots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Means we start 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. So I have to start with 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4, 5 by 4, 6 by 4, 7 by 4, 8 by 4, 9 by 4 and 10 by 4. So what is the value of B? This is nothing but B value is what? 10 by 4. So our first answer is what? 10 minus. But opposite side na, so minus 10 by 4. First answer is minus 10 by 4. Okay. Next one. Which point indicate the number 1 and 3 upon 4? So first we have to convert this 1 and 3 upon 4. So I think 4 1 is 4 plus 3 11 upon 4. But positive side, so we start from the counting from right side. 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4, 5 by 4, 6 by 4, 7 by 4, 8 by 4, 9 by 4, 10 by 4, and then 11 by 4. Which one indicate the 4 1 is 4 plus 3, that is 4 plus 3 is what? 7. Okay student, 7 by 4. So 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4, 5 by 4, 6 by 4, 7. Means which point indicate? The point that is what? That which point indicate? That point is what? C. Correct. Third question. State whether the statement the point D denotes the 5 upon 2 is true or false. See, for that purpose this is 5 upon 2, correct? There 5 upon 2 is true or false. So 5 upon 2, but what? How many parts? Means our denominator contain what? 4. So we have to convert this one also in 4. Means when I multiply the denominator by 4, numerator also multiply with 4. 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4. Okay, 10 upon 4 means 10 upon 4 point D. So we have to count that 10 upon 4 point D is contained 10 upon 4 or not. 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4, 4 upon 4, 5 upon 4, 6 upon 4, 7 upon 4, 8 upon 4, 9 upon 4, 10 upon 4. Means they also contain the 10 upon 4. Means our this statement is true. Okay, means here only what I have to do, we have to convert this denominator in the 4. Okay, I think everyone able to solve this exercise. Okay student, best of luck. Do this practice set in the homework. Okay.